Hey YouTube! So, it's been a minute since I've made a video. I hope everybody's Christmas was good. I had a really good Christmas. I got lots of giraffe things, and because giraffes are my favorite. And I like this shirt, my night shirt. It's got giraffes on it, and it says, "It's been a long day." Anyways, so I hope everybody had a really good Christmas. I know I did. And me and my fiance, we also have a very special Christmas surprise. We found out that we are pregnant and we are having a baby. The due date is in August, and it's very exciting. So that's why I've been so busy, and I haven't been able to come on, but I will definitely give you updates on the pregnancy as well as my hair now. So I pretty much haven't done anything with my hair. I haven't even been maintaining the roots. It's bugging me, but I know, like, at the same time, no matter what I want my hair to do, it's just, it's not gonna happen. So I've just let it go, and I don't really do anything to it anymore, which I think is good, because when I tighten up the roots and everything, this side looks a lot less full, and because all this crap, all of that kind of fills it in, but it's just, it's horrible. It's horrible. But what I did start doing is, I don't know if I showed you on the last video, is making little dreads, you know, and then these will eventually go into the bigger ones, but for now, I've been doing some palm rolling. Palm rolling, rubbing into my scalp, and that seems to be helping a little bit, but not too much. I got some more of that all-natural soap for Christmas, but I can just tell you right now, like, look at all of that. What is this? Crap. But, I don't know whose video it was. I was watching somebody's video, and she was like, "Listen, this is what I found out. Your dreads don't give a fuck." And you know what? She's right. She's only had her dreads for 2 months, and most people that have their dreads for 2 months think that their hair is going to be perfect and, you know, beautiful, and, you know, she gets the reality of it, that your hair doesn't always, I don't know why this son, that your hair doesn't always do exactly what you want it to do.
It's interesting. Kids that are graduating from college, there's less of an interest in science.
My hair, it's crap right now, and I took out the extensions in the front. But I like it's getting a lot longer, and I can wear it down all the time, except for at work. Obviously, I work as a waitress now. So, look at this. But I also read, you know, you're supposed to have at least an inch of loose hair at the top of your dread, because if not, then it won't be able to dread up, because there won't be any room for it, and it can't move around. So that's why I'm kind of letting it go. I'm experimenting a little bit, you know, on what's going to happen. And then I think, since my 1-year dreadiversary is coming up in just a couple days, January 1st is my 1-year dreadiversary. Since it's coming up, I think for my entire 2nd year, I'm just going to not do anything, and I'm just going to let my dreads do what they want to do. And then I'll compare, you know, the bottom half to whatever happened in the 1st year, and I will do something to market, like this one. I got this one, this thing in here. I think it was like, I don't know, I want to say like June, July when I got this, so I might put like another one on just so I can mark like how much my hair has grown in a year, which I don't know if anybody else has done it, but you really don't realize how fast your dreads grow, but they do, they grow really fast. But everybody keeps asking me, like, when I tell them that I'm pregnant, everybody asks, like, "Are you going to keep your hair like that?" And I'm like, why would I change my hair? Just, you know, why would I do that? I love my hair. And actually, my neighbor, she's a hairdresser, and she says that, like, pregnancy can sometimes break down your hair, like how the baby needs, like, calcium and everything, and it pulls it from you. like all the proteins in your hair will just deteriorate and your hair won't be as strong. So she wants me to be really careful that my hair doesn't fall out. So I haven't been crocheting it or anything because I don't want to rip it and I don't want to jeopardize anything and have one fall out, you know, because I have a couple that are barely hanging on. See if I can find them. But I mean, this one isn't too bad, but it's really thin in here. And this one's my favorite blunted tip. It came out really good. But my longest, I think, is right here. And one of my favorites, of course. And, yeah, let's see if I can find a weak spot. I know that I have a weak spot at the top of one of the ones down here, so I made one of those little dreads, and then I just kind of wrapped it and threaded it into it. And I think it stayed, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, this one's really bugging me. I don't know if I can.
There we go. All senses are alright, now, hands out and put them straight in front of you there. Extend those arms. I'm going to put a little bit of, there we go. Put a little bit for you.
This end is not very happy. It's just a little one.
Yeah, they look so harmless, don't they?
I'm just trying to keep them separated too. That's like key. When you have a lot of loose hair, you know, on your roots of your dreads, you want to make sure that you always separate, because if not, you will end up with congos, which is fine. But at the same time, you don't want, you know, 3 dreads going into one and then you not being able to separate them and then looking really silly. Because you will end up with, you know, like 3 dreads on your head of just all of them combined. So that's always key. So yeah, that's pretty much how I'm doing. I'm loving them still after a year, and I think they're looking pretty good for a year old. I mean, they could be, they look nothing like they did in the beginning, and they're a lot tighter now. And I don't know what she's doing, but I don't know if you have Clary Sage on your, oh, that's a nice one. I gotta get that elastic out. But now I have acrylics. Check these out. They're like little, like, twisty, flowery things. My sister-in-law did them for me. And, but I really like this dread. But the elastics, they're hard to get out now that I have. I shouldn't have put them in. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have. That one's gonna have to stay because it's already dreaded in there, which sucks, but yeah, Clary Sage, I don't know what she's doing, but her hair, after she's had hers for I think 11 months, she just did her 11-month update, and hers are looking fantastic. I don't know what she did, but I'm loving her dreads. They're awesome. Yeah, so questions, comments, concerns, leave it here and I'll get back to you. Bye.